Without having to show proof of vaccination.
You're listening to ABC News.
And paid for by the Auto Warranty Helpline. This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, the Auto Warranty Helpline is announcing a low-cost extended service plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay nothing for auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay nothing for auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-875-6988 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for a covered repair bill again. This auto coverage is at an all-time low, much lower than what the dealerships are charging. Additionally, drivers who activate this auto coverage today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and free car rental at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-875-6988. 800-875-6988. What do you have to lose? Again, 800-875-6988.
The White House Friday responded to a Republican senator's call for the assassination of Russia's president.
No matter how criminal President Biden thinks President Putin's actions are, he does not agree with Senator Lindsey Graham's comments that someone should, quote, take him out.
No, we are not advocating for killing the leader of a foreign country or regime change. That is not the policy of the United States.
Press Secretary Jen Psaki saying the U.S. is using punishing economic sanctions to force Putin to end the unprovoked assault on Ukraine. Andy Field, ABC News, Washington.
Fellow Republican Senator Ted Cruz also criticized Graham, tweeting it was an exceptionally bad idea. He's calling for boycotts of Russian oil and gas. Some Carvana customers say they're facing legal jeopardy because they can't prove they own their cars. ABC's Dave Packer explains.
It happened to Will Crosby.
I got pulled over, and when the police had ran the tags, they saw that the tag was registered in someone else's name.
The Atlanta resident says he bought his car from online used car dealer Carvana a year ago and still hasn't gotten the title, blaming paperwork errors.
They sent the paperwork to the Gwinnett tag office, and they keep rejecting it. In either case, I don't even want the car anymore now.
Similar paperwork errors have resulted in a class action lawsuit in Pennsylvania. Dave Packer, ABC News.
This is ABC News.
On our first date, we had masks on and kept 6 feet apart. Now, we're a lot closer.
Just like Cliff and Deb, thousands of singles over 50 found their perfect match on Silver Singles last year.
I feel like I'm 20 years old again, and I'm pretty sure she feels the same way.
Rediscover the magic of dating with Silver Singles, the exclusive community for singles over 50. Sign up today and receive daily matches you won't want to miss at silversingles.com/radio. silversingles.com/radio.
Brian Clark, ABC News.
We are tracking above normal warmth to persist for this weekend. This afternoon, we'll head into the upper 60s and the lower 70s with clouds racing in. A few isolated showers cannot be possible across areas to the east. Otherwise, we will stay mostly dry. Tonight, we'll fall into the mid to upper 50s with highs in the upper 70s and the lower 80s for tomorrow. It is going to be a very warm weekend out there. I'm meteorologist Peter Sherwood in the North Carolina News Network Weather Center.
All right, thanks a lot, Peter. And right now we have 41 degrees at WCAB. Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low around 57. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a chance of showers moving in, a high 76, overnight low 53, a 50% chance of showers on Monday night. And then partly cloudy, scattered showers on Tuesday with a high 68, 60% chance of showers on Tuesday. Right now, we have 41 degrees WCAB on this Saturday morning. I hope you're having a terrific start to your day.
I'm looking toward the future. I know God is in control. I'm looking to enjoy this ride. I think I'm on a roll. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it coming on. All my darkest nights, well, they've come and they've gone. Well, I might just break out laughing. Oh, and I might just sing a song. It's gonna be a good day, gonna be a good day. I can feel it coming on. All my expectations and possibilities, dreams that I've been dreaming is made reality. I made my resolution that I'll dwell here on the good, and he'll send down a blessing just like he said he would. When I look down this tunnel, I can finally see the light. I've got a funny feeling everything will be alright. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it coming on. All my darkest nights, well, they've come and they've gone. Well, I might just break out laughing. Oh, and I might just sing a song. It's gonna be a good day, 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 gonna be a good day coming on.
Ball Brothers for you on WCAB on this Saturday morning. Going to be a good day. Going to be a nice day out there, too. Lots of sunshine. Highs are going to be in the 70s today, close to the 70s, 67 for the high, but close to 70, 42 tonight for the low, and partly cloudy, high 76 on Sunday. Right now, 41 degrees at WCAB. First Sunday night singing, Riverside Baptist Church in Forest City. Sunday evening at 7 o'clock with the group In His Glory.
Jesus, 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 there's just something about that name. Master, Savior, Jesus, like the fragrance after the rain. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Soon this life will all be over, and our pilgrimage will end. Soon we'll take our heavenly journey, be at home again with friends. Heaven's gates are standing open, waiting for our entrance there. Some sweet day we're going over, all the beauties there to share. Just a little while to stay here, just a little while to wait, just a little while to labor in the path that's always straight and narrow. Just a little more of trouble in this slow and sinful state. Then we'll enter heaven's portals, sweeping through the pearly gates. Soon we'll see the light of morning, then the new day will begin. Soon we'll hear the Father calling, come my children, enter in. Then we'll hear a choir of angels singing out the victory song. All our troubles will be ended, and we'll live in heaven strong. Just a little while to stay here, just a little while to wait, just a little while to labor in the path that's always straight and narrow. Just a little more of trouble in the slow and sinful state. Then we'll enter heaven's portals, sweeping through the pearly gate. Then we'll enter heaven's portals, sweeping through the pearly gate. Sweeping through the pearly gate.
That's the Kingdom Airs for you on WCAB. 41 degrees out there right now. It's 16 past 6 o'clock. Country ham, chicken pie supper coming up today at 5 o'clock until Spencer Baptist Church. Cost is $10 for adults, $5 for children under 12 and under 3. Free. It's all you can eat. Curbside and takeouts available. And tickets on sale at the church office. Proceeds will help with the purchase of a new oven for Spencer Church and send Spencer kids and youth to camp. And that is today from 5 o'clock until at Spencer Baptist Church.
Ask me why I'm so happy, why there's a smile on my face. If you had known me a few years ago, before I had tasted His grace, I know you would see there's a difference in me, that something amazing took place. Well, I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. My past has all been erased. I just can't get over my sins being over since I had been under the blood. I just can't explain the miraculous change since I have been washed in the flood. He's so high above me, and it's just beyond me, the depths of his marvelous love. I just can't get over my sins being over since I have been under the blood. I feel the joy overflowing since Jesus paid my debt for me. All of my shackles are forever broken. I am forgiven, set free. I'll sing and I'll shout it, there's no doubt about it. My soul is pardoned, redeemed. The burdens I carried have all been buried deep in forgetfulness sea. I just can't get over my sins being over since I have been under the blood. I just can't explain the miraculous change since I have been washed in the flood. He's so high above me and it's just beyond me, the depths of his marvelous love. I just can't get over my sins being over since I have been under the blood. Oh, he's so high above me and it's just beyond me, the depths of his marvelous love. I just can't get over my sins being over since I have been under the blood. Once a preacher boy was told he couldn't preach it straight and strong, the 10 Commandments and perhaps the Golden Rule. No one wanted him to tell them what was right and what was wrong, so he asked an old-time preacher what to do. Just preach Jesus, born and crucified and risen from the dead. Just preach Jesus as he paid for sin with the precious blood he shed. Lord and Savior, King of kings, Son of God and Son of man. Just preach Jesus until Jesus comes again. That old preacher turned to Acts at chapter 8, verse 35, where a lost man tried but couldn't see the light. Philip found him there. Isaiah 53 just came alive. He preached Jesus and he won that man to Christ. Just preach Jesus, born and crucified and risen from the dead. Just preach Jesus as he paid for sin with the precious blood he shed. Lord and Savior, King of kings, Son of God and Son of man. Just preach Jesus until Jesus comes again. Lord and Savior, King of kings, Son of God and Son of man. Just preach Jesus until Jesus comes again. Well, just preach Jesus, born and crucified and risen from the dead. Just preach Jesus as he paid for sin with the precious blood he shed. Lord and Savior, King of kings, Son of God and Son of man. Just preach Jesus until Jesus comes again. Just preach Jesus until Jesus comes again.
NCN Sports, I'm Mike Riddle. Saturday is Mike Krzyzewski's final regular season game as coach of the Duke Blue Devils at Cameron Indoor. Coach K has done as much as he could over the past year to deflect questions about his pending retirement, but during Thursday's Q&A with the media to preview tonight's season finale versus North Carolina, the floodgates opened when Coach K was asked about his emotions.
I'm not sure how I'll do. I've tried never to look in the past too much or in the future, but a little bit of thinking yesterday, it's your last game in Cameron, like, it's crazy. How did that happen? How is it here?
The game is sold out. The asking price for tickets on the secondary market start at $5,500. Jakia Brown-Turner scored 9 of her 15 points during third-ranked North Carolina State's dominating third-quarter performance, helping the Wolfpack beat Florida State 84-54 in the ACC Conference Tournament quarterfinals. Top-seeded NC State began its march towards a third straight women's tournament title by shooting 52%. That included the Wolfpack scoring on 7 of 8 possessions out of halftime. That turned a 36-23 lead into a 22-point margin by midway through the period. Elisa Cunane also scored 15 points for the Wolfpack, 9th-seeded Florida State, which is hoping for an NCAA tournament bid. Andrea Shefnikov scored on a power play at 3:14 of overtime as the Carolina Hurricanes completed a rally from a 2-goal deficit to defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-2 on Friday night. Sheshnikov's 23rd goal of the season allowed the Hurricanes to snap a 2-game skid. Pittsburgh's Chris Letang went to the penalty box for slashing with 2:13 remaining in overtime. Jordan Stahl also scored 2 goals for the Hurricanes. You're listening to NCN Sports.
What is that?
Oh, it's my time machine.
Does it work?
Sure, just hit this button.
Whoa, dinosaurs, cool.
Or we can go here.
Hey, that's Napoleon.
Oui. Or we can go to the future.
Wow, hey, you have this nice house. Do I have a nice house?
No, you didn't save any money, always spent it on vacations and stuff.
If only there was a way I could go back in time and correct that bad habit.
Yep.
Okay, the time machine is not real, but the saving thing is. Get in the habit of putting some of your money in savings each week through a 401k, savings account, or financial investments. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free ideas and easy tips on saving, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
What does this crazy little button do?
Wait, no!
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
NASCAR created a new car for 2022 that it hoped would level the playing field. Richard Childress Racing so far has shown the most gains. Tyler Reddick led a career-high 90 laps last weekend at Fontana before a mechanical failure, and teammate Austin Dillon finished second. Team owner Richard Childress says wins are not far away. RCR has won just 4 races over the last 8 seasons. NASCAR races Sunday in Las Vegas. Aisha Shepard and Georgia Amour each scored 22 points as number 21 Virginia Tech beat number 16 North Carolina 87-80 in overtime of Friday's ACC Women's Tournament quarterfinal. It marked the first time the 5th-seeded Hokies have reached the semifinals in program history. Virginia Tech won despite League Player of the Year Elizabeth Kitley going down to a first-half injury. I'm Mike Riddle, NCN Sports.
And they were talking about the big game today coming up at 4:30, as a matter of fact, with the countdown to tip-off. Carolina and Duke, 4:30, countdown to tip-off. Pregame at 5, and the tip-off at 6 this evening. Carolina and Duke here on WCAB, so tune it in, okay? Taking a look at trading time now. Somebody's got for sale 3 boxes of cross-stitch thread, all neatly packed in numerical order, $15. Apple core peeler slicer for sale, $10. Sturdy craft table, $10. Round cheese box with lid, $5. Pair of antique light blue vases, $25 for both of them, 429-75. 429-7594. Looking for somebody to clean their house, 744-3655. 744-3655. Somebody's wanting to buy a good washer, 447-5293. 447-5293. For sale, 5-foot bush hog. Needs a drive shaft. 245-7410. 245-7410. For sale, upright piano. 245-9768. 245-9768. For sale, climbing deer stand. $75. 287-2253. 287-2253. For sale, pictures, frames, refrigerator, hospital bed, other household items. Please call ahead to make an appointment to see the items. 744-9265. 744-9265.
It's a new month, and a new crop of scratch-offs are ready to harvest. These tickets are fresh off the vine and plump with prizes. Oh yeah, smells like a winner to me. So come on down. Your freshest chances to win in an instant are ready with new scratch-offs like 200 times the cash from the North Carolina Education Lottery. Kinda gives cash crop a whole new meaning. Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds of winning are 1 in 2.90. Problem Gambling Helpline, 877-718-5543.
There are plenty of drugstores in Rutherford County, but not all of them offer the same personal customer service that is offered at the Medicine Box of Rutherfordton. Laura Hodge and her team have trusted experience and professional service. You're not just a number to them, you're a friend. Make the Medicine Box of Rutherfordton your hometown drugstore at 200 Charlotte Road in Rutherfordton. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturdays 9 to 1, 287-7117.
For a delicious meal every day, call on Gregory's Original. Choose from their top menu of burgers, subs, grinders, pasta dishes, fresh salads, and so much more. All dishes are prepared fresh daily. Hours are Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., Saturday, noon until 9 p.m. Now at Gregory's, try the family-style meals. The dining room is now open, but curbside and takeout is still available. Enjoy lunch or dinner today with your favorite meal from Gregory's. Call 287-2171, located in the Park Lane Plaza in Rutherford's Gregory's Original.
'Tis the season when the termites and outdoor critters are showing up, plus moisture issues and crawl space care is needed. Sealed crawl spaces can help stop damp, musty smells from getting into your home. And odor can also indicate there's an environment that can allow mold or wood decay fungi to be in your home. Get your home under control with the professional services from Go Forth Termite and Pest Control. They're located at 667 North Washington Street in Rutherfordton. Call them at 828-287-3188. Big or small, Go Force Termite and Pest Control can handle it all.
27 minutes before 7 o'clock, top of the hour, right after ABC News. Of course, we'll be checking with the folks around the county, the morning call-around report, find out what happened last night. Partly cloudy skies today, high 67. Overnight low 52 under partly cloudy skies. Sunday, partly cloudy, high 76 and a low 57. Then Monday, chance of showers moving into the area with a high around 76. Showers likely Monday night and Tuesday, a 50% chance. So some rain moving in tomorrow night into Monday and Tuesday. But right now we have 41 degrees at WCAB.
All aboard.
Let's go to that land.
Come on, let's go to that land.
Where the milk
and honey flow.
Come on,
come on,
come on,
come on.
It's a better
land I know.
With a
bounding hearts will make us start.
We're trusting
in our God.
Come on,
come on,
come on,
come on.
All aboard,
all aboard. Let's go to
let's
that
go
land.
to that land. It's a better
land I know.
With a bounding
hearts will make us start.
We're trusting in our God. Come on,
come on,
come on,
come on.
All aboard,
let's go to that land.
Well, there'll be no tears or sorrows, no more troubles in that land. For every day will be Sunday, and that city's so bright and fair. Well, we'll walk with all of the angels all around the great white throne. It'll be a happy, happy day when I get home. Now let's go to that land. a better land I know. The bounding hearts will make us start. We're trusting in our God. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All aboard, let's go, let's go. All aboard, where milk and honey flow. All aboard, it's a better land I know. Come on, let's go to that land where milk and honey flow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's a better land I know. The bounding hearts will make us start. We're trusting in our God. Come on, come on, come on. All aboard, let's go. We'll sing, shout, praise His name every day. We'll be the same. Come on, 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 come on. All aboard, let's go. All aboard.
Muhammad was a man who many thought could change their life. Old Buddha said good karma could put an end to strife. But Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, the life, the door. A well of living water where you'll drink and thirst no more. They had one thing in common, they all lived and then they died. But on the third day Jesus rose, and today He's still alive. There's always gonna be somebody making crazy claims, spinning stories, telling tales, they all sound the same. But the story of my Savior stands up on the rock of truth. 'Cause when it comes to Jesus, I've got living proof. There are no 10 commandments hanging on the courthouse wall. Somebody said in God we trust does not speak for us all. The great deceiver spreads his lies and says that God is dead. There is no power in the cross or the blood our Savior shed. But Jesus conquered death and hell. The grave was not enough. He left behind the evidence the day that He got up. Well, there's always gonna be somebody making crazy claims, spinning stories, telling tales, they all sound the same. But the story of my Savior stands up on the rock of truth. 'Cause when it comes to Jesus, I've got living proof. He's alive. His word will stand behind Him. He's alive. Oh, there's no way to deny it. There's always gonna be somebody making crazy claims, spinning stories, telling tales, they all sound the same. But the story of my Savior stands up on the rock of truth. 'Cause when it comes to Jesus, I've got living proof. But the story of my Savior stands up on the rock of truth. 'Cause when it comes to Jesus, I've got living proof.
Getting up morning, a family reunion when Gabriel sounds the horn. So we're watching, waiting, anticipating that heavenly promise we've been praying for. We're gonna be long gone when the new day dawns, that resurrection day. Long gone, singing a song when we hear the trumpet play. Gonna be moving on, heading home. Oh, I can hardly wait to be long gone when He calls us all away. There'll be endless rejoicing around the glorious throne as saints come together and the hallelujahs roll. So we're watching, waiting, anticipating, packed up, prayed song when we hear the trumpet play. Gonna be moving on, heading home. Oh, I can hardly wait to be long gone when he calls us all away. Hands are raising, praising, we'll be celebrating, singing, shouting, no doubt about it. We'll meet him in the sky in the twinkling of an eye. We're gonna be long gone when the new day dawns at Resurrection Day. Long gone, singing a song when we hear the trumpet play. Gonna be moving on, heading home. Oh, I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait to be long gone when he calls us all away. We're gonna be long gone when the new day dawns at Resurrection Day. Long gone, singing a song when we hear the trumpet play. Well, we're gonna be moving on, headed home. Oh, I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait to be long gone when he calls us all away. Now when the rich and the poor get together with the Lord, get together with the Lord. Well, they will treat each other like sister and brother when they all get together with the Lord. Now when they all get together, hallelujah. When they all get together with the Lord, well, they will treat each other like sister and brother when they all get together with the Lord. Now when the tall and small get together with the Lord, get together with the Lord. Well, the weak will no longer be afraid of the stronger when they all get together with the Lord. Now when they all get together, hallelujah. When they all get together with the Lord, well, they will treat each other like sister and brother when they all get together with the Lord. Now God has no favorites and we're all the same, they say. We'll see our many friends and our loved ones on that day. We'll all be so happy when St. Peter says this way. Then we'll sing, 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 sing. Now when they all get together, when they all get together with the Lord, when they will treat each other like sister and brother, when they all get together with the Lord, everybody will be happy over there when we all get together with the Lord, with the Lord.
The Mystery Man for you on WCAB at 15, away from 7 o'clock. First Sunday night singing, Riverside Baptist Church with the group In His Glory. And that's going to be in Forest City. That's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Everyone is welcome. Country ham chicken pie supper this afternoon from 5 o'clock until Spencer Baptist Church. $10 for adults, $5 for children under 12 and under 3. Free. It's all you can eat. Curbside and takeouts available. And proceeds help with the purchase of a new oven for Spencer Church and to send Spencer kids and youth to camp. And that's this afternoon, 5 o'clock until at Spencer Baptist Church. Going to have a blood give-in Tuesday the 8th from 2 until 6:30. It's going to be held at Gilkey School Community Center, Gilkey School Road in Rutherford. Chance for you to give the gift of life.
Robbins Painting Carpet has become the friend to folks who do their own work around the house and friends of the professional. Robbins Painting Carpet is the headquarters for Benjamin Moore Premium Quality Paint. It goes on easily and beautifully the first time, every time. Save yourself some time. Do it right the first time with Benjamin Moore. Robbins will provide expert help and advice to make every project a success. Call on Jim and his team for refinishing floors to Robbins Painting Carpet across on Quality and in Forest City.
Saving money is easy when you shop at Jay's Discount Grocery. From snack foods to vegetables, fresh fruits to fresh cut meats, paper products, cleaning supplies, dog food, and so much more. You know, you just never know what you'll find at Jay's. So shop and save today. They're located at 671 Oak Street in Forest City, right beside the Hospice Resale Store. You know, when you shop at Jay's, you always walk out with money left over in your pocket.
This is Dwayne Hunt with Insurance Service Associates, wanting to let you know that we have moved. Our new office is located at 245 East Main Street in Forest City. Come see us for auto, home, or your commercial insurance needs. Also come see me, Dwayne Hunt, for your Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, or prescription drug plans. See us at Insurance Service Associates, now located at 245 East Main Street in Forest City, or call 828-245-5301.
Mostly clear skies out there right now, a few clouds floating around, and 41 degrees at WCAB. Partly cloudy, high 67 today, overnight low 52, partly cloudy on Sunday with a high 76, overnight low 57. Mostly cloudy on Monday with a high 76 and a low 53 with a 50% chance of showers Sunday night Monday night into Tuesday. Scattered showers on Tuesday with a high 68. Chance of showers on Tuesday, 60%. Right now, mostly clear out there, a few clouds floating around, and 41 degrees.
Jesus would I know, more of his grace to others show, more of his saving fullness see, more of his love who died for me. More about Jesus, let me learn. More of his holy will discern. Spirit of God, my teacher be, showing the things of Christ to
Square. All of my love was gonna wait for me there, and then I'll never have a burden to bear when I move to Hallelujah Square. Yeah, when I move to Hallelujah Square. Yeah, when I move to Hallelujah
Oh Lordy, when I move to Hallelujah Square. Oh Lordy, when I move to Hallelujah Square. When I move to Hallelujah Square. Oh Lordy, when I move to Hallelujah Square. When I move to Hallelujah Square. Oh Lordy, when I move to Hallelujah Square.
In my Father's house, there are rooms and rooms forever down the hall. In my Father's house, there's a lot of family pictures on the wall. There's a chair set at the table just for you, and a friend on either side. There is plenty enough to go around. Won't you come inside to my Father's house? To my Father's house. To my Father's house. In my Father's house, there is every amenity you're looking for. In my Father's house, you can leave all your burdens at the door. Leave 'em at the door. There's a chair set at the table just for you, and on either side. There is plenty enough to go around. Won't you come inside to my Father's house? To my Father's house. To my Father's house. Everything you thought was so impossible, round here that's every day. If you're looking for a love that never ever ends, this is the place. There's a chair set at the table just for you, and a friend on either side. There is plenty enough to go around. Won't you come inside to my Father's house? To my Father's house. To my Father's house. My Father's house. To my Father's house.
There's a light in the window, the table spread in splendor. Someone standing by the open door. I can see the crystal river. I must be near forever.
Lord, I've never been this homesick before. See the bright light shine, it's just about home time. I can see my Father standing at the door. This world's been a wilderness, I'm ready for deliverance. Lord, I've never been this homesick before. I can see the family gather, sweet faces so familiar. No one's old or feeble anymore. This old lonesome heart is crying, I think I'll spread my wings for flying. Lord, I've never been this homesick before. See the bright light shine. Let's see the bright light shine. It's just about home time. I can see my Father standing at the door. This world's been a wilderness. I'm ready for deliverance. Lord, I've never been this homesick before. About home time, I can see my Father standing at the door. This world has been a wilderness, and I'm ready for deliverance. Lord, I've never been this homesick before. Lord, I've never been this homesick before.
When my business got bigger, many things changed. My lunches got shorter, more meetings arranged. My budget got bigger, but all that it meant was I cared even more about how it was spent. When I spend it on radio, I see where it goes. My investment comes back, and my business just grows. Radio helps all businesses to grow. Find out how at radioheardhere.com.
Brought to you by this radio station to remind you that radio is heard here. Radio is heard everywhere.
Let the WCAB marketing team go to work for your business. It works. Call Tracy or Jim at 287-3356.
More music, WCAB.
AM 590 WCAB Rutherfordton with FM translator service on W265DW at 100.9.
President says a ceasefire announced by Russia is not holding, and that's led to a halt in civilian evacuations out of a hard-hit city. ABC's Eric Katursky has the latest from Lviv in western Ukraine.
We had heard from the Russian Defense Ministry they were going to open a route to allow civilians to escape. They announced it on television. They wanted people to pack their cars. They gave them a specific road to take. They said don't deviate from it. But late word is that ceasefire is not being observed, that the relentless shelling that we've seen in Mariupol, in that southern port city, has only continued.
And those evacuations have paused. Secretary of State Antony Blinken continuing his tour in Europe in Poland today.
The very ideals that bind us, freedom, democracy, peace, security, are under threat in this region as never before, certainly not since the Second World War.
He referred to the number of refugees who've entered Poland from Ukraine, almost 800,000. The UN Refugee Agency says 1.45 million people have left Ukraine since the attack began. Russia continues its internal crackdown, announcing possible 15-year prison sentences for people who spread what the Kremlin deems fake news. Facebook and Twitter are also banned in the country. Mike McFaul is the former U.S. ambassador to Russia.
The question is not what we do to stop disinformation. I think the question has to be, what do we do to promote information inside Russia?
President Biden met with the president of Finland at the White House Friday. He also paid attention to domestic issues, celebrating the better-than-expected February jobs report, 678,000 added. But he said the first priority of the administration is to rein in costs.
So many families are still struggling, though, to make ends meet because of inflation. I understand our top priority must be getting prices under control.
You're listening to ABC News.
Are you more than $10,000 in debt? Feel like you're on a never-ending treadmill, staying in one place and never getting ahead with those minimum payments? You feel like there's no way out? Don't let the credit card companies bully you anymore. There are programs in place to help you get free of your debt, and you don't have to pay the entire amount you owe. The program at Total Financial Freedom can help you get debt-free in months instead of decades. Get off the debt treadmill and stop the harassment. Get free of credit card debt, signature loans, department store cards, internet loans, and medical bills. Call now at 800-533-6605 for free information. For about 10 years, Total Financial Freedom has helped thousands. They're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, too. Get off the endless cycle without having to declare bankruptcy. You'll have the right to settle your debt for a mere fraction of what you owe. Call Total Financial now at 800-533-6605. That's 800-533-6605.
As more COVID-19 regulations are lifted, that included in New York City on Friday a mask mandate in public schools, and for Mayor Eric Adams, an end to the mandatory vaccination policy at private businesses.
I'm glad to say that the rates are low enough that the mandatory program is no longer needed.
Not guilty verdict in the criminal trial of a former Amtrak engineer for a deadly derailment in 2015.
Brandon Bastian had been charged with causing a catastrophe, involuntary manslaughter, and more. A jury in Philadelphia Friday acquitted him. Bastian's attorney, Brian McMonigal.
This wasn't a crime, and it was an accident. I think the jurors understood that.
The train was going 106 miles an hour around a curve, more than twice the limit, when it tipped over. The defense lawyer says the engineer had a perfect work record and was distracted by reports of people throwing rocks in the area that night. Chuck Severson, ABC News.
Northern California woman who claims she was kidnapped but's accused of running off with an ex-boyfriend was in court Friday for the first time.
Appearing remotely via Zoom, Sherry Papini making her initial appearance in front of a judge. She heard the charges against her. She will remain held at the Sacramento County Jail until a hearing on if she can post bond next week. Her attorney said she has only eaten an apple in jail because a jail won't meet her dietary restrictions. Federal prosecutors made it known they plan to have Papini indicted by a grand jury on March 17th. Alex Stone, ABC News.
This is ABC News.
What's all the buzz about nasal irrigation and navage? Here's the science. Airborne germs invade through your nose. When your nose gets clogged, it's less effective and germs multiply. Eventually, your immune system can get overwhelmed and you get sick. Navage pulls out the bad stuff so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier. At Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Bed Bath, and Walmart. Or go to Navage.com for a free gift with purchase. Navage, Navage.
Brian Clark, ABC News.
The reasons more and more people are coming to NC Tractor to do business are the selection of Massey Ferguson tractors, Bobcat zero-turn mowers, fantastic customer service, and the special Phil Sheehan seasonal discounts. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue in Rutherford is making dreams come true for folks who want the risk.
We are tracking above normal warmth to persist for this weekend. This afternoon, we'll head into the upper 60s and the lower 70s with clouds racing in. A few isolated showers cannot be possible across areas to the east. Otherwise, we will stay mostly dry. Tonight, we'll fall into the mid to upper 50s with highs in the upper 70s and the lower 80s for tomorrow. It is going to be a very warm weekend out there. I'm meteorologist Peter Sherwood in the North Carolina News Network Weather Center.
All right, thanks a lot, Peter. Right now, we have mostly clear skies out there. 40 degrees at WCAB. Sunday night, partly cloudy, low 57. Monday, mostly cloudy with a high 76. Showers likely Monday night, a 50% chance with a low around 53. And then Tuesday, scattered showers, a 60% chance and a high 68. And right now we have mostly clear skies out there and 40 degrees at WCAB. We have these death announcements at this time brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
Jeannie Powell passed away March the 3rd. Arrangements are incomplete and will be announced by McMahon's Funeral Home Cremation Service, serving the family of Jeannie Powell. Wayne Vess, 75, of Forest City, passed away Tuesday at hospice. A native of Rutherford County, survived by two daughters, Angela McCree, Aaron Baker, and husband Keith, one son, Robert Vess, wife Janie, stepdaughter Marisha Rhodes, one sister, Diane Fisher, husband Bill, two brothers, Artie Vess, Keith Vess, wife Roxy, 6 grandchildren also survive. Family will receive friends from 1 to 2 p.m. this afternoon. McMahon's Funeral Home service will be at McMahon's Chapel, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Memorials may be made to hospice of Rutherford County. McMahon's Funeral Home Cremation Service, serving the family of Wayne Vess. Evelyn Butler Shows, 92, of Boston, passed away February the 18th, survived by her daughters Lisa Freeman, husband Russell, Lauren Robertson, her husband Jimmy, her son Philip Shows, and wife Jennifer. 6 grandchildren, 2 great-grandsons also survive. Evelyn retired from REMC after 44 years of service, member of Florence Baptist Church. Memorial service, 11 o'clock this morning at Florence Baptist Church. Family will receive friends from 10 until 10:45 in the sanctuary, burial, Cool Springs Cemetery. Memorials may be made to Florence Baptist Church, Paget and King Mortuary Crematory Service, serving the family of Evelyn Butler Shows. Billy Cole, 69, of Forest City, passed away Wednesday, Spartanburg Regional Medical Center. A native of Rutherford County, survived by his wife Janice Cole, 3 daughters, Diane Yelton, Sarah Cole, husband Jesse, Leah Lucas, husband Jeffrey, sister Marion Hopper, wife Lanny, 3 grandchildren also survive. Attended Spindale Fellowship Holiness Church. Service will be held 2 o'clock, or 2:30 rather, this afternoon at Spindale Fellowship Holiness Church. Harrelson Funeral Home Cremation Service, serving the family of Billy Cole. Familia Stedman Thompson, 92, of Rutherford, passed away Thursday at hospice. A native of Rutherford County, member of Grays Creek Baptist Church, survived by one son, Larry Thompson, wife Peggy. 4 grandchildren also survived, and 3 great-grandchildren survived also by son-in-law David Blanton, sister-in-law Opal Thompson. Services 3 o'clock Sunday, Grays Creek Baptist Church. Visitation from 2 until 2:50 at the church. Burial, Grays Creek Baptist Church Cemetery. Memorials may be made to hospice of Rutherford County. McMahon's Funeral Home cremation service serving the family of Familia Stedman Thompson. Crystal Reed, 59, of Forest City, passed away Thursday at hospice. A native of Richmond, Virginia, member of First Wesleyan Church in Forest City, survived by her son Donnie Baker, wife Miranda, 4 grandchildren. Family conducted memorial service will be held 3 o'clock Sunday, First Wesleyan Church in Forest City. Eggers Funeral Home, Cliffside, serving the family of Crystal Reed. Rebecca Bennett, 75, of Forest City, passed away Wednesday at hospice. A native of Cherokee County, South Carolina, member of New Bethel Baptist Church, worked in textiles, also with the Rutherford County Schools as a bus driver for the Special Education Department. Survived by her husband, Wilbur Bennett, Sr., daughter Mary Good, husband Larry, 2 sons, Wilbur Bennett Jr., David Bennett, wife Stephanie, a brother William Connor, wife Mona, 5 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren survive. Services 1 o'clock Monday afternoon, Harrelson Chapel. Burial will follow Eternal Hills Memorial Park. Family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service at the funeral home. Harrelson Funeral Home cremation service serving the family of Rebecca Bennett. Jennifer Neely, 40, of Ellenboro, passed away Tuesday. A native of Cleveland County, earned an associate degree, a member of medical lab technician, survived by her husband Chris Neely, 2 children, Tori Neely, Bradley Neely, a sister Amanda Nance. Services 7 o'clock Monday evening, Harrelson Chapel. Family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service at the funeral home for Jennifer Neely. Summer Pierce, 44, passed away Friday, February 25th. Survived by her sons Hayden, Chase, and DJ, her mother Christy Shires, grandparents Bailey and Joy Gillespie. Also survived by aunt, uncle, and numerous cousins. Private service will be held, private burial following at Spindale City Cemetery. Family is at the home of Bailey and Joy Gillespie, Elm Street, Spindale, Crow's Mortuary, serving the family of Summer Pierce. Memorials may be made to Caroline Baptist Church Women's Ministry and Caroline or Heart of the Foothills Animal Rescue. Ray Sheehan, 87, of Rutherford, passed away Thursday at Mission Hospital. A native of Rutherford County, survived by 1 daughter, Althea Ramsey, 2 sons, Jimmy Sheehan, Charlie Sheehan. Private burial will take place. The family asks you to spend time with your family in place of having a service. Memorials may be made to Hospice of Rutherford County. McMahon's Funeral Home cremation service serving the family of Ray Sheehan. Sandra Herring, 53, passed away Wednesday at Deer Park Health and Rehabilitation in Nebo, where she was a resident, a native of Cleveland County, a member of the Church of the Exceptional. Survived by her mother, Betty Herring of Elizabethtown, North Carolina, her brother, Bobby Herring of Elizabethtown, sister, Kathy Herring Silvers of Forest City, her aunt, Shirley Link of Missouri. No formal services are planned. Paget & King Mortuary crematory service serving the family of Sandra K. Herring. That's the obituaries we have at this time, brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Look for all the new design 2021 F-150 at Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
Going to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department and Deputy McClung. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing fine. Thank you.
Good.
What do you have for us?
Well, we've had 172 calls in the last 24 hours. We've had 7 arrests, and we're housing 161 in the Rutherford County Detention Center. In regards to incident reports, we had, a Demetrius Sullivan. Looked like they'd found some stolen property. And we have a Megan Scholl on the arrest report for injury to real property. We have a Devontae Hill for failure to appear on misdemeanor. A Douglas McGinnis, failure to show cause. A Joseph Pye, a failure to appear. And a Glenisa Cosby, failure to appear on a misdemeanor. And Leander Morris, injury to real property, burglary, breaking and entering, misdemeanor, and assault on a female. And that's all for today.
Okay, we appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You know, nothing strikes fear in the hearts of people more than receiving an IRS audit letter in the mail. Audits take much time away from your business and family, requiring you to gather mounds of records, and can become overwhelming unless you have someone you can depend on to take care of that for you. That's why we can recommend IE Accounting and Tax Service. Chris and his team of professionals are in the business to help. Even if you depended on someone else to prepare your taxes, IE Accounting and Tax Service will be glad to assist you or your company. Don't hesitate to call. As a small business owner, you have more important things to do than keep your own books. Why not let IE Accounting and Tax Service take care of that for you, so you can get back to the job of running your business? Consider their payroll solutions for your business, cash flow management, litigation support, and forensic investigation. Why not give them a call and see what they can do for your business? Here's that phone number, 828-395-1777. They're at 211 West Main Street, Spindale. Again, that's 395-1777, and it's spelled ARYEE.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Going to 911 communications now, and Tina, how you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fine. What do you have for us?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 communications has processed 485 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 40 for EMS, 172 for the Sheriff's Office, 71 for Forest City, 35 for Rutherfordton, 2 for Lake Lure, and 54 for Spindale. Under fire calls, we had Cliffside respond to a motor vehicle accident. We had Cliffside respond to a vehicle fire. We had Forest City respond to a fire alarm. We had SDO respond to a vehicle fire. And we had Spindale respond to a motor vehicle accident. And that's all we had.
All right. We thank you, and you have a safe weekend.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
And checking in with Gary Wilson up in the hills of Rutherford County. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, well, I'm hanging in there. Just still enjoying this nice weather till the rain and the cold weather comes in.
Yeah, look like I might come back about next week, but next couple of 3 days looks like it's gonna be pretty nice.
Well, it's March, so anything can happen.
You don't like it today, it come back tomorrow. It'll be different, brother.
That's right.
I've seen summer-like weather in March, and I've seen blizzards in March, so you never know what you're going to get with March. But I'll take the summer-like weather. We're about 39 degrees this morning and got up to about 64 yesterday. And the day before that, we were 81 degrees up here.
Yeah, up and down. That's the way it goes.
About 70 today, it sounds like, so I'll certainly take that. We've had quiet 24 hours, no fire calls in the area up here last night, so I've actually got a good night's sleep. Ready for the weekend. And that's about all we got to report up here.
All right, sir. We appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
All right, you too. Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Let me brag on Hutchins Pest Control a minute. Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service may be the reason they keep getting voted best pest control. If you have a pest problem, call this family-run business at 287-5171. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Get a free estimate when you call Hutchins Pest Control and be sure the job is done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171 and they'll be right there.
Cheryl, I've been talking to Tommy and David, the outside salesmen at Henson Building Materials in Forest City. They're going to help us navigate through our remodeling project.
Well, I know they have tons of experience, so we'll be in good hands.
Good hands is right. Even professional builders shop there because they trust the quality products and service.
And did you know they have a great relationship with our community, too? Oh, they're so nice.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building starts here.
Checking in with DeVern Upton in Bostic. How are you this morning?
I'm doing real good. How about you?
Oh, doing fine. Enjoying this pretty weather while we got it anyway.
That's exactly right. Well, we have 37 degrees over here in Boston, but it's supposed to get up to a beautiful sunny day today. Fire department had one medical call. They will be at the station today checking their trucks out, seeing what they need to do. Whistle Stop Bakery, stop by there today and get you sweets. She has some wonderful items there. Drop in on Boston Sunshine Highway, check the deli out and the meat department. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.
Okay, same to you, man. Have a safe one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Why? Why do we ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right? The answer to why defines who we are. So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my friends.
For my community.
For my family.
For each other. Because all of this matters. We all have something worth protecting. So why do you see safe? Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
If I could be you.
And you could be me for just 1 hour.
If you could find a way
to get inside each other's mind.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
We've all felt left out. And for some, that feeling lasts more than a moment. We can change that. Learn how at belongingbeginswithus.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Checking in now with Sue Price. How are you, ma'am?
Doing good. Hope you are.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to just enjoying this pretty weather we're having right now.
Oh, I know. I've enjoyed this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's been so nice. But we'll be having a little more cold weather sometime, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It's March, so
I know.
anything can happen.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. I didn't have any calls from the fire department. Don't have any birthdays or anniversaries on Fairview's calendar for today or tomorrow. On my church calendar, I don't have anything today. Tomorrow, I've got an anniversary for Rodney and Yvonne Leitner, so I hope they'll have a good day. And let's see, First Broad has birthdays for tomorrow for Jean Hill and Destiny McFarland. So if those will have a good day, we have been both having birthdays or anniversaries. We'll have a good day on their special day and enjoy it. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day again today, and just have to get out and enjoy these pretty days while they last. And don't have any announcements that I know of. Hadn't had anything come in, so it's just quiet and calm here, Tom. We're looking for a good day and a good weekend, and hope you'll have one.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Same to you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pass it on. Here's a short quiz. Who won Best Actress last year? Who won the World Series 2 years ago? And finally, name your favorite teacher. Pass it on. Now, I'm guessing that the last question was the easiest. Why is that? Because that person made a difference in your life. So, go ahead and make a difference. Because making a difference is in you. Pass it on. From PassItOn.com.
I'll be here to hear what's on your mind.
As an adult, kids want to know you're listening to them, but they also want to listen to you. When it comes to alcohol, they want to know your expectations and how and why to avoid underage drinking. Talking early and often about it in everyday conversations reinforces your message and keeps lines of communication open. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Heading up to Shingle Hollow now.
As a referee, I pay attention for.
And Sue Price, how are you this morning?
Well, you've got Tina White this morning in Shingle Hollow. I'm doing okay. How are you this Saturday morning?
Doing fine. Doing fine, I think. I think I need some more coffee. That's what I need, yeah.
That's understandable. Get you another sip or two in.
Oh, goodness.
Up here in Shingle Hollow this morning, it is 41 degrees, and the sunrise was absolutely beautiful. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Our fire department assisted Green Hill with a brush fire, and we have birthdays for Wanda Mills and Jesse Birch. Hope they both have a wonderful birthday. And then someone asked me to put on the radio that they are missing a little male, small, tan-colored, mixed-breed dog. He ran away from his home on Cove Road between Green Hill and Shingle Hollow. And they're asking for all the radio listeners' help in finding their little buddy. If you find him or you know where he is, please call Caleb at 828-980-0124.
Okay, well, hopefully that little buddy will get rescued and get back home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know they're missing him.
Oh
but
yeah.
That's all I have this morning. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I hope to talk to someone Monday.
Okay, we appreciate it. You have a safe weekend now.
You too, and have a blessed one. Thank you.
Same
Bye-bye.
to you. Bye-bye.
Like that family movie night your daughter can't live without. Yeah, can't do that. Every year, millions of people in the U.S. get the flu. Especially now, no one has time to miss out on moments that matter. So get your flu shot. Find out more at getmyflushot.org. Brought to you by the AMA, CDC, and the Ad Council.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt U.S. Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Going to Union Mills now. Brenda Kelly, how are you this morning?
I'm just fine on this Super Saturday. How about yourself?
Oh, finer than frog hair. That's right, yeah.
Well, we have to be as pretty as this weather's been.
Oh, hasn't it been nice? We're getting spoiled, is what
I
it
just
is.
started to say, that's what I was going to say. It's spoiling me, but look out next weekend. It's supposed to be below average.
I know.
I don't like that.
Hey, springtime is just a few days away.
That's right. It is. So and then it won't be long. We'll be saying, my goodness, it's so hot. We wish it was cool off.
I know. We can't be satisfied.
No.
You know.
If we could have weather like this year round, it would be good.
Oh, yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, it would be nice. Well, let's see. I've got 36 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays for today or tomorrow. But in ways of announcements, Friday, March 18th, Carly Airwood will perform beginning at 7 p.m. She will be performing some music from her new album. All music programs are free, no admission. Tip jar is available. And this is at the Union Mills Learning Center. And other than that, I don't have anything. It's just short, sweet, and quiet up here.
Okay.
And you have a good weekend, and go check on Luther and see if he's staying out of trouble.
He's skirting around it, you know.
Is he? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a good weekend, Tom.
You too, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey, folks, Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply is an amazing store. I can say that because they have what you need. From pet supplies to fire and ant killer to horse-quality Timothy alfalfa hay, $14 per bale. Attention carp fishermen, they have C&J flavoring, only $8 per bottle. And they have oats for sale. Refill your propane tanks at the lowest price. Fully stocked with all your deer supplies and a great selection of farm implements. Need mulch? $12 per scoop. We could call it a superstore. Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply, 188 Whiteside Road in Rutherfordton.
Sometimes life is wonderful, and sometimes it's not. Cherish the good, but always be prepared for life's challenges. Private healthcare is private health insurance for ages 65 and under with medical, dental, vision, and even prescription coverage. If you're looking for health coverage at the best price and your annual household income is $35,000 or more, give us a call at 800-497-7252. That's 800-497-7252.
You took the first step and quit smoking, but even former smokers may still be at risk for lung cancer. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know about a new low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early. It takes only 60 seconds and could save your life. You took the first step, now take the next. Visit SaveByTheScan.org for a simple quiz to see if you're eligible and talk to your doctor about screening. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Well, unable to get in touch with Sweet Thing.